Thanks for joining us for KREM 2 News at 5. I'm Cody Proctor. Whitney Ward and Mark Hanrahan are off tonight. The holiday season is in full swing in Spokane. With a number of holiday events happening in downtown, businesses are hoping they'll drive foot traffic right through their doors. KREM 2's Ian Smay spoke to folks in the business community, and he joins us now live in downtown tonight with more on their hopes for the holiday season. Ian.
Spokane is going all out for the holidays this year. There are a number of events and celebrations planned. One of those events is the unveiling of the Davenport Grand's Crescent Window holiday displays, which happens tomorrow. But for downtown businesses, they're hoping that this holiday shopping season will bring a much needed surge in foot traffic. Sidewalks in downtown Spokane have been busy with shoppers. With Christmas just weeks away, people are getting out to find the perfect gifts for their loved ones. According to the Downtown Spokane Partnership CEO, local businesses need a busy holiday season.
Well, it's critical. You know, businesses have been stymied by lack of foot traffic and so forth. People, of course, have changed their habits. A lot of folks are doing more shopping online. So you know, like I said, the commerce that happens in these next few weeks is really critical.
With numerous events planned for downtown Spokane to celebrate the holidays, there are hopes that the increased foot traffic will help keep businesses busy.
I can't tell you and your listeners how important this next couple of weeks is to all of these businesses downtown. You know, they rely on the customers to support the retail environment downtown, but there's so many wonderful things to do to just make it an experience.
One of those businesses hoping for a busy holiday season is Uncle's Games, one of the many locally owned shops inside the Liberty Building downtown. The pandemic has caused hard times for the game store.
It's really November and December where we make our most money as a retail business, and last year was a pretty thin retail year, especially with all the internet traffic. And so we're really excited for in-person shopping again this year with no restrictions, and it's just essential really for our business to have a strong holiday season.
They're all set to go.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you bet. Have a great one.
Luckily, Uncle's Games has seen a healthy amount of foot traffic.
So anytime you guys want to come in.
With the holiday season well underway, shops like Uncle's hope business will continue to boom as shoppers continue to finish their gift lists. Kemble's excited at the return of the upcoming holiday events, which could push even more people through the doors.
Obviously, the more energy, the better. We love energy. We love being part of a kind of a thriving downtown community. So we're excited to see some of these events coming back. You know, anytime that they can do it safely seems like a great idea to us. We are definitely in support of that.
Businesses are able to operate at full capacity this year in Washington, but make sure to bring a mask due to the statewide mandate. Also, try to get your holiday shopping done early this year because supply chain issues continue to cause delays for some items. In downtown Spokane, Ian Smay, KREM 2 News.
Ian, thank you so much. And Spokane Mayor Nadine Woodward is also encouraging people to show up for our local businesses. Earlier this week, Mayor Woodward issued a new proclamation expanding Small Business Saturday. It begins tomorrow and will continue every Saturday leading up to Christmas. The proclamation is meant to support more than 10,000 businesses during the holiday season. Woodward cites small businesses as major factors in boosting the area's economy during the pandemic. Another downtown tradition is lighting the tree, and the big tree will get its moment tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Be sure to watch KREM 2 News tomorrow for more details on when you can expect the tree to be lit this winter. And taking a live look over Riverfront Park, where the Trail of Lights kicked off on Wednesday night. Riverfront Spokane tweeted they welcomed the holiday season with the spectacular light displays at the Blue Bridge, the Clock Tower, park pathways, and more. You can see those lights right there. So if you need to walk off some of that your Thanksgiving meal, then why not take a stroll among the lights? And Thanksgiving is over, which means that thousands of people are expected to hit the roads. What are conditions like, Michelle?
The conditions are great for this time of year. We are going to be seeing some precipitation over the mountain passes, but for the most part, it's going to be in the form of rain. As we take a look at some of the mountain pass forecasts, Snoqualmie Pass, just plain old rain. Have kind of the caution yellow light there just because we could see some heavy rain and ponding of water on the roadways there, but otherwise no wintry weather to contend with. Stevens Pass might see a little bit of mixed precipitation early tomorrow morning, but it should go over to all rain. So wet conditions for both Saturday and Sunday. You really got to get up above 5,000 feet to see any accumulating snow. light snow accumulations possible for Sherman Pass tomorrow, and then a mixture of rain and snow on Sunday. Lookout Pass looks like they'll see a mixture of rain and snow tomorrow, but just plain old rain on Sunday. 4th of July should just see plain old rain. But things are pretty dry out there right now. We had a few showers this morning. Very light rainfall totals there, less than 1/100 of an inch. Mostly cloudy skies for the evening. Temperatures very mild for this time of year, especially in Spokane. 46 degrees right now, 40 in Coeur d'Alene. It is in the 50s right now in Moses Lake and in Lewiston. Here's a look at the next 12 hours in your forecast. Mostly cloudy skies this evening. Cloudy skies for tomorrow. The rain will return tomorrow afternoon and overnight, but look at those temperatures. High 40s tomorrow. Should be a dry day here on Sunday. Potentially record highs in the mid-50s.
Michelle, thank you so much. Now, as we start heading into the beginning of the Christmas season, that means Thanksgiving is over, and that means thousands of people are expected to hit the roads this weekend. So we do want to take a look at what WSDOT is predicting for the highways as people start to head home. Let's start off with a look at travel expectations for tomorrow. Looking first at U.S. Highway 2. Eastbound traffic could hit a patch of congestion around 11 tomorrow morning, with moderate to heavy traffic expected between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Meanwhile, westbound traffic should be relatively uneventful tomorrow, with moderate to heavy traffic throughout the day. And sticking with Saturday, we're also looking at travel expectations for Interstate 90. Eastbound traffic, that's expected to hit peak congestion between 11 in the morning and noon. Moderate to heavy traffic should hit between about 9 a.m. and 4 p.m., with the rest of the day expected to be light on the roadways. Westbound traffic could see some of the busiest hours between 1 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so that early afternoon hours, with light traffic expected before 10 a.m. and after 6 p.m. Of course, some of you are going to be hitting the roads on Sunday, so traffic is actually expected to be busier across all roadways except for U.S. Highway 2. As you can see, eastbound traffic should stay relatively light all day. Westbound traffic could pick up between 10 and 5 the afternoon, but WSDOT isn't expecting heavy traffic at any point. And of course, last but not least, I-90 on Sunday, where we'll likely find most of our traffic. Starting with eastbound I-90, that's where heavy and possible stop and go traffic is expected between 10 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon. Moderate to heavy traffic should hit between 6 a.m. or 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Westbound I-90 will also see peak traffic about midday. Possible stop and go traffic could hit around late morning and run to about 4 in the afternoon, with moderate to heavy traffic beginning at 10 and stretching into 8 o'clock at night. Well, so to come on KREM 2 News at 5, we're taking a look at other top stories from today, including what we know about a warehouse fire in Tonasket that's still burning. And Gonzaga gearing up to take on Duke in just over an hour. We're checking in with our crew who is live in Las Vegas, where these two big teams will face off. Stay with us.